Hello security gurus, welcome to OWASP Top 10 Mobile 2023 with hands-on demo course. I'm your instructor Raghu and I will be taking you through this entire course. In this course, we are going to learn about the top 10 mobile security vulnerabilities of 2023 that have been identified by OWASP community. The list has been finalized, but the order of these vulnerabilities is still not finalized, so it can happen that the order of these security vulnerabilities might change as this list is in pre-release. Once the list is finalized, we will get the final order as well. The type of security vulnerabilities that are part of this list have been finalized. We are going to talk about all the top 10 mobile security vulnerabilities that are part of the list in 2023 regardless of the order. So let's jump into the agenda of the course. First, we are going to talk about improper credential usage, which is a security vulnerability in mobile applications. It is a part of top 10 list. We are going to understand the improper credential usage, why this security vulnerability might occur in our mobile application, what are the indicators that can help us to identify this vulnerability in our mobile application, what is the impact, and what are the mitigation steps for it. So we are going to learn about all of it. Next, we will talk about inadequate supply chain security. Now, inadequate supply chain security is a new entry to the mobile top 10 list. We are going to understand this vulnerability, its impact, the indicators that help us to identify this vulnerability in our mobile application, and also the mitigation steps for it. After that, we are going to talk about insecure authentication and authorization. Now, this security vulnerability has been merged from the previous list of security vulnerabilities, and in the older OWASP Mobile Top 10 list, there were two different security vulnerabilities. One was Insecure Authentication, which was M4, and second was Insecure Authorization, which was M6. So both have been combined together to create Insecure Authentication and Authorization security vulnerability in the 2023 list of OWASP Mobile Top 10. We are going to understand it, its impact, and its mitigation steps as well. After that, we are going to talk about insufficient input-output validation, which is a new entry to this OWASP Mobile Top 10 2023 list. We are going to again understand it, its mitigation steps, and the indicators that help us to identify this vulnerability in our mobile application. Let's move to the next one, which is insecure communication. So this was already present in the OWASP Mobile Top 10 2016 list. It is now again present in 2023 list as well. We are going to talk about it. Next is inadequate privacy controls, which is a new entry to OWASP Mobile Top 10 2023 list. We are going to understand its impact on the mobile application and its mitigation steps. Next is insufficient binary protection. Now, this vulnerability has been created in this new list after merging M8 and M9, which was code tampering and reverse engineering vulnerabilities in the older mobile top 10 list. So this new vulnerability is a combination of the older two vulnerabilities in 2016 list. So we are going to understand it. It's related to the mobile binary protection. So it's really interesting. We will understand its impact as well, and we have created some demo around it. So we will see that demo as well. Next is security misconfiguration. It was present in the mobile 2016 list as well with a different name. It was named as extraneous functionality, which was M10 category in the older list. Now it has been reworded to security misconfiguration in the 2023 list. So we are going to completely understand it as well. Next is insecure data storage. It was present in the older mobile top 10 list as well of 2016, and now it's present as well. And finally, insufficient cryptography. This was also present in the older mobile top 10 2016 list, and it's present in 2023 as well. So we will go through all the OWASP Mobile top 10 security vulnerabilities of 2023. So this is the final list of security vulnerabilities that are a part of 2023. Only change can be the order of these security vulnerabilities. Let's move to the next agenda item, which is setting up lab environment. we'll try to set up a lab environment as we are going to do hands-on demo on these security vulnerabilities. We will try to set up a vulnerable mobile application, and then we will try to identify some of these security vulnerabilities in that mobile application. So it's going to be really interesting, and that's why we have kept few hands-on demos in this course as well, so that you can understand how to identify these security vulnerabilities in mobile application as a security engineer. We are going to then help you to create your CV and to prepare for some interview questions on securing mobile applications. And finally, we will have some bonus section and next steps where you will be able to use this knowledge and apply it in some other areas as well. So it's going to be a complete hands-on course. First, you will understand the basics of all these security vulnerabilities that are a part of OWASP Mobile Top 10 2023 list. Once you are able to understand all these security vulnerabilities, we will see what is the impact of these security vulnerabilities on the mobile application, how we can prevent or mitigate these security vulnerabilities while developing our mobile applications, and then we will have some hands-on demos as well. So it's going to be really interesting. It's going to be hands-on. So stay tuned. Thanks for watching. See you in the next lecture.